Hello and welcome, Leo. I am Jeff Smith, your professional astrologer, with your Leo horoscope for June 2023 here at Raise Your Vibration TV. I'm really excited about this because this is the first run of myself just doing astrology and just doing tarot readings separate. If you've been on the channel, you've noticed that I incorporated the two together, but now I have decided that I just glean over things with the astrology. And because I'm a professional astrologer and a tarot reader, I wanted to separate the two. I thought it was a good idea at first, but it just needs its own thing. And I have so much more that I can talk about if I do these separate. So I thought, listen, not only that, I don't think any of my subscribers would mind because now they're getting a tarot reading and an astrology reading. So I think it's fantastic. And I'm launching this on June 1st. And we're going to go over the chart in a little bit, but I just wanted to say thank you to all my fellow Leos. I am a Leo sun, 8 degrees. And I really want to talk to you and have you reflect about what's going on this month for you in June, my fellow Leos. So let's go ahead and take a look at our chart. I'm going to say our a lot too, and us and we, okay? Because not only is this a reading for all of y'all, it's also a reading for myself. And when I'm looking at this chart here, I'm definitely seeing the vibe that everyone's getting. We've got Mars, the planet of action, in our sign. As you can see, there's Venus right above it, almost about to come into our sign. That planet, the planet of love, is going to be coming in on Monday, the 5th of June, Moon Day. And that's exactly what it is a moon day. That's where we've got that from. Okay? So the Venus planet, Venus, the planet of love, is going to be moving into Leo. So we've got Mars and Leo, Venus and Mars in Leo. This is an intense time for us Leos. But do you see right now, right out of the gate on June 1st, we've got Pluto squaring the nodes. And not only that, Mars is squaring the nodes. So it may seem challenging. And I'm going to tell you today, my whole day, I was just aggravated for some reason. I was just aggravated. I was aggravated at home. You can see the moon down there in our fourth house, which has to do with home and our old ways. That's what the south node is our old ways of doing things versus our new way of doing things, with Jupiter sitting right there at the top in Taurus. So this is fixed energy. It hurts, but it's growing pains. And like I said, I was just irritated by things today, and I really couldn't put my finger on it. And it was because I was a little bit worried about doing the horoscopes and the tarot separate. And like a Leo that I am, I say, you know what? F it. I'm just going to do it. And I don't like to do multiple takes. So if I make mistakes, I'm gonna let you know I did, or you can let me know I did. But I just don't like to do the multiple takes when I'm doing readings, because then, it kind of takes away from the message and the intensity of it. And with this all focused on our career, this is a time to make things happen. This is why I'm doing it June 1st. We had our little rest period from Friday all the way to Monday because of Memorial Day, and then it was time to hit it. And, I kind of been procrastinating a little bit, and basically what Pluto is doing is making me get perspective on exactly what I'm trying to do and not let my emotions get involved. Because with the Scorpio moon, it can really affect us. It can make things intense. And I have Scorpio rising. So, that moon's sitting right there on my ascendant. So it makes for a challenging aspect. It also makes you kind of crotchety towards other people and relationships. And, it's just best to sit back, Leo, and just get some perspective at the beginning of the month. So then we've got the full moon in Sagittarius on June 3rd. Let me go ahead and call that up. Wham, bango, there it is. And it is in Sagittarius, another fellow fire sign. So this is going to be pretty intense. Full moons bring to light situations, and this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. And this full moon is going to be taking place in our 5th and our 11th house. So what this is showing us is things that we need to work on. Not only that, but there could be romance going on too. The flames of the flames of romance are getting stoked, especially when we've got Venus at, what is that? 28 degrees. We're almost at a critical degree with Venus moving right into our sign. So we can feel that love walking in the door. And I suggest to you to not say, oh, I don't have time for a relationship, or there's nobody out there for me, or I'm focusing on my career and my finances. That's all well and good. But you need some balance in your life, and a little fun and a little love ain't going to hurt nobody. So open yourself up to it, especially around this full moon. Because if you don't, you're just going to fight this energy. And that's the worst thing you could do at this time. So please, please, please go out and enjoy yourself. It doesn't have to be a race. Get some perspective on things. Time is relevant only to you and your space, what you're doing with it right now. Don't book yourself solid. Leave some spontaneity open for the month, especially right at the beginning. I mean, we need this. The weather's finally good in the northern part of the states, and I'm trying to take in as much as possible because we are Leos. You should be in the sun. You need that sunshine. You need that light in your body. Okay? So the full moon looks pretty intense. So just be aware of that, It's going to be a fun kind of mood, but you just want to go ahead and just go for it, Communicate what you want. Go out with your friends, get involved with people. If you don't have anything to do, and you've got the rest of the afternoon or hour or the evening to yourself, invite some people over. You're going to want to be very sociable around the beginning of June. So let it in. And then, after the weekend, Monday on the 5th, Venus, the planet of love, moves into our sign. And not only that, it is going to be still opposite Pluto. So, let's get our love in line for the summer. I mean, this is going to be a great summer for all fire signs, and this is going to herald the first of it. So let it flow. All right. Then we got Mercury, the planet of communication, moving into its own sign, Gemini, which intensifies. And again, we've got Venus squaring Pluto, not Pluto. Of course, we have that still going on. But we have got Venus square Jupiter. So this could affect, things at work and career, and get involved in your passion. Jupiter's going to beckon you to do what you love. Let's do this. And as the month progresses, the 17th, we got Saturn going retrograde. So it's a time to go back to the drawing board. It's in our 8th house. Let's really ask our inner questions. Let's get our finances right. Let's look to see what's limiting us in some way. And then we have the new moon on the 18th in Gemini. So we've got that whole axis of, let's go ahead and look at the new moon really quick. I jumped too soon, but we'll do it. So the new moon is happening in Gemini, and it is going to be taking place again in our 5th and our 11th houses. We had the full moon in our 11th house of groups and friends and getting together and finding the right people and making those connections. It just looks like a lovely energy. And then the new moon on June 18th is going to herald in this more emphasis on communication, but not only that, romance. So let's open ourselves up to romance. You know what? I think it's about time. Why not? We deserve it. And we are such a loving zodiac sign. We're the best lovers on, well, I think Scorpios are up there, but they're crazy. But Leos know how to love, and we're generous, and we love to splurge. Let's go out to dinner. Let's rent a boat. Let's do this. Let's do that. Spend, 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 spend. Even though your finances are a little, but allow money to flow into your life. You got a great emphasis on your career, so you've got all the right markings for it. So just make things happen. And with this new moon, it's all going to be about letting love come in. And, it may be dual people. I see for Leos juggling 2 relationships, because why not? Why not? We deserve it. But with, Mars and Venus in our sign. I mean, it's looking hot, y'all. It's looking hot. Let's do it. Let's just do it without ego involved because, you got Mars squaring the North Node and then it's also connecting to Jupiter. So we want to let go big and go home isn't really going to work this time. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's chill out a little bit. But the new moon is an excellent time to really start laying the foundation for what we want for the next 3 months. Because 3 days later, right after the moon goes into Leo on the 20th, so we've got that great feeling energy. We're aligned with it. But we have the summer solstice on June 21st. That's when the sun moves into Cancer. And we've got some good energy going on. The vibes are high. Go out and do something. Get in the grass. Take your shoes off. Lay down in the grass. Get naked if you got to. You know what I mean? If you have to. Let the earth recharge you. This is the beginning of Leo season. Well, almost. Now it's the beginning of Cancer season. But soon it's going to be our season, but we already feel like it's ours. Of course it is, because the sun is brighter, it's hotter, it's warmer. Things are blooming all around us and we just love it. Let's get that childlike wonder back. And with the summer solstice aligned with the new moon, it always is 1 or 2 days before or after. And let me tell you, folks, this is a perfect time to get out there and declare to the universe what you want. And you have to feel your success. You have to feel the love that you desire in order to broadcast it to the universe. So that's going to be, this is going to be the start of it. Summer solstice, make or break it. This is the time to get things done. This is why I decided, even though this is a heavy workload for me, I'm going to be doing 12 zodiac tarot readings. I'm going to be doing 12 zodiac horoscope readings. I say it's now or never. If you got the idea and the inspiration to do it, and you've really got no excuse to stop yourself, what the fuck what are you doing? You're a Leo. Pull yourself up, feel and work from your heart, and get things done. And the finances are going to improve, but things are going to be intense, but it's asking you, Leo, can you look at things differently? What's a new way to approach this? Old habits are dying, and I am releasing so many old habits lately. I call them crutches. I used to bite my nails. I no longer bite my nails. I used to emotionally eat. I don't emotionally eat. I fast. I eat maybe once or twice a day, but healthy food. I used to be addicted to sugar. I'm gone with that. This is the energy I want you other Leos to feel. Get motivated. It is the time to do it. And with this new moon and the summer solstice aligning so great, I say do it. Speak it to the universe. Speak it to the universe. So we're going to be closing out the month with Neptune going retrograde on the 30th. And then, pretty soon it's going to be Leo season, July, August. And this is when you start laying out and declaring, you know what, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have a little summer romance. I'm going to have some flings. I'm going to fucking enjoy myself. And Leo, it is time for you to do that. So relish it. Enjoy this. Make it happen. Let this summer be the best summer. Don't be afraid of transformation. Embrace it. Let the universe guide you. You've got all this good planetary energy working for us in our sign. I'm excited. I'm excited to have a good summer. And I'm also open to the universe to let me see exactly what's in store for us. And I couldn't be more thrilled. If it's anything, Leo, what I suggest to do this month is to take a childlike wonder to everything and rediscover everything, not through weary eyes, but with new eyes and new perspectives, and make your dreams come true. Leo, our first full-blown horoscope together, and it feels really good. 14 minutes of feeling really good and pumped. And I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments below. Comment, like, and share. Subscribe to the channel. Leo, thank you so much, and I will see you in July. Thank you so much. Love ya.